my name is Jeanette Fuller, and today I'm going to teach you how to find the intersection and union of two sets in set theory. To start with, we need to define what a set is. A set is any group, any number of objects in a group. Those objects, any one of those objects, is known as an element, represented by this symbol. Now, what is an intersection? Well, according to Mathematics, A Practical Odyssey, 7th edition, by David B. Johnson and Thomas A. Mowry, the intersection of two sets consists of those elements that are common in both sets. That is represented by the formula A, intersection, represented by an upside down B, or an upside down U, is equal to the element X, where X is an element of set A and X is an element of set B. Now, what is a union? Well, according to Johnson and Mowry, the union of sets A and B consists of all elements that are either in set A or set B or both. That is, all elements that are in at least one of the sets. That is represented by the formula A, union, represented by the traditional U, the union of sets A and B is equal to X being our element, where X is an element of set A, or X is an element of set B. Now, how do we put this into a problem? Well, given the sets A, which consists of the integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and the set B, which consists of the integers 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, I want to know what the intersection of sets A and B is, and what the union of sets A and B is. Well, to find the intersection of sets A and B, we must first look at what the definition says. It says that the element must be an element of set A and an element of set B. If we look over here at our sets A and B, we can see that set A consists of 4, 5, and 6, and set B has 4, 5, and 6. That means that the numbers 4, 5, and 6 are common in both sets, making the intersection of sets A and B the integers 4, 5, and 6. Now, the union of set A and B is equivalent to saying that the element must be in set A, or it must be an element of set B. If we look over here, that means that every element shown is part of the union of sets A and B. So, the union of sets A and B consists of the integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Keep in mind that when writing out the union of sets A and B, we only write the elements once, even if they occur more than once. Another way to represent the union and intersection of sets A and B is to draw a Venn diagram. That's two circles, where the first circle is set A and the second circle is set B. In set A we have the integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In set B we have the integers 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. To find the union of A and B, we look at everything that is contained in both circles, which is, in fact, all of our elements. To find the intersection in sets A and B, we look at the section that is overlapped by the two circles, 4, 5, and 6 being the answer. So in short, that is how to find the intersection and union in set theory.